Hello everybody and welcome to Storm Reads, and today I'm going to be doing a little unhaul video. I don't believe I've ever done one of these on my channel. If I have, it's only been like once, but I got some books that I decided I'm going to take to the used bookstore, so I just thought I would pop on here and make a little video. So with that, we'll just get started. I don't know like what half of these books are about, so I'm not going to go into any lengthy spills about them. I'm just going to show you what I'm getting rid of. And I got The Fury by John Ferris. I got this in a book box thing that I won, and I tried reading it and I just didn't like it. I don't know, it just wasn't for me. I know it's a horror book from like 1976, I think. And there was a movie based on it, but I just didn't like it. Got Double Take by Catherine Coulter. I got this from somebody a long time ago, and I didn't realize that it's like number, I think, 11 in a series. And I mean, get real, I don't like to read out of series like order, and since I've never read any of the other ones, I ain't ever gonna read this. And same with this one, Bad Boys by Peter Robinson. I was given this book a long time ago. It was unsolicited, but it is an Inspector Banks novel, and it's like, I don't know, number 19 or something like that, and I've never even read any of the other ones, and I've just kept it, and I don't know why, but I've decided it's going. And with this one, Tuck by Stephen Lawhead. It is number 3 in a series, and I don't have the others. It's the King Raven trilogy, so it's the last book in a trilogy. Okay. And I don't have the other ones, but it was sent to me, and I've just kept it. I don't know why. I have a hard time parting with books is why. I know why. And there we go. I have Future Shock by Elizabeth Briggs. I actually had 2 copies of this, and so I'm just gonna get rid of one. It's also autographed, but so is the other one, so maybe somebody will think that's pretty cool. And The Bricklayer by Noah Boyd. I don't have any clue what it's about. It's a mystery thriller of some sort, but I don't know, if I've had it this long and I haven't really wanted to read it, I figured it might as well go too. And this one is it's Swan Peak by James Lee Burke, and it's a David Rubero novel or something like that. But I have no clue, and it just, when I was looking through my shelves, I thought, doesn't sound like what I'm gonna read. And this is Nick of Time by Tim Downs, and it's a Bugman novel. I started reading this like years and years and years ago, and I mean, it's been a while. Let's see, 2011, and I never finished it, and so I figured that must mean I wasn't really that into it. And this is a Wild Card by Robin Shope, and I am not sure what it is about. I think it's a romance because it's the Wild Rose Press, and I think they did romances. So, but there it goes. And Forget Me Not by Vicky Hines, I believe is a Christian suspense, maybe romance suspense. And got Mr. Darcy Vampire by Amanda Grange. I was sent this a long time ago, and I thought I would read it, but I never did, and I'm just not really big on retellings of like Pride and Prejudice and things like that, so I decided I might as well get rid of it. Now this one I did read, and I liked it, but not enough to keep it. It's The Haunting of Henry Davis by Catherine Seibel. It was really cute about this boy who's being haunted by another boy ghost, and how they get rid of him, and it was really cute. And I got this a long time ago from a publisher, I think they sent it, but I never got around to it, and I don't know, the longer it's on my shelf, the more I don't think I'm ever going to, so I'm just going to get rid of it. And I have read this one, and it was cute, but I don't really need to keep it. The Small Zombie Problem by K.G. Campbell. It's about this boy who ends up with a zombie who follows him everywhere. It's cute. I wasn't a big fan of this one. This Lie Will Kill You. It was okay, but I mean, it was just kind of a generic run-of-the-mill UA mystery that's like most of the other ones that are out there, and this one just didn't really impress me that much. I think I might have gave it like maybe 3 stars, and I actually have an ARC copy of it, and so if I want that, I can keep that, but they gave me a finished copy, and I'm never gonna read it again or anything, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. Same with this one, was cute, but I don't really see me rereading it or anything, and I just don't think I need it. And so it's the Christmasaurus by Tom Fletcher, and I mean, it was cute, and I might as well pass it on to maybe a young person who would like to read it. And this one is Kill Hill Carnage by Tim Mayers. It was okay. I think I gave it like 3 stars. It's a horror book about a camping area type thing that they decide they're going to go investigate. It was where a murder site had happened at a camp, and these other ones decide they're going to investigate it and kind of just check it out, and then some bad things happen, of course. But it wasn't, you know, great enough that I think I need to keep it. My friend Barb will appreciate the fact that I'm getting rid of this one, because we both hated this one. And In the Valley of the Sun by Andy Davison. We both just, I mean, it won a Bram Stoker Award, but we're not quite sure why. We absolutely hated it. We did a buddy read on this earlier in the year, and it's about a vampire, and I really liked the cover, so I wished I would have liked it more, but it just bored me to tears almost. It was horrible. And so maybe somebody else will appreciate it. I know a lot of people love this book. A lot of my friends, blogging friends and stuff, they like this book. We just didn't like it, so hopefully somebody else will. And then I've got Haunted Honeymoon by Marta Acosta. I'm thinking it's some kind of paranormal romance of some sort, but I haven't read it now, probably ain't going to. And I've got A Vase of Mistaken Identity, which again, I think this is like a Christian mystery or whatever, but I've had it forever, and it's not piquing my interest, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. Wisdom Hunter by Randall Arthur. I have no clue what this is about. I think it is maybe another like Christian mystery of some sort. I have Darcy's Story. It's a Pride and Prejudice told from a whole new perspective by Janet Ulmer. And like I said, I'm just not really big on retellings. I was given this, but I just never have ever tried it. I just don't think I ever will. And then I have Through the Fire by Sean Grady, and I was given this one too a long time ago, probably like over 5 years ago, and if I haven't read it now, I'm not going to, and maybe somebody else will appreciate it. I have a whole trilogy that I was given, but it was unsolicited. I didn't want it, and I thought I would read it, but I never did. And it's a Touched trilogy. I think it's a trilogy anyway. I've got Deadly Games, and I don't know if these are in order, but there's a Deadly Little Games, Deadly Little Lies, and Deadly Little Voices, and I just never got rid of them. They're pretty hefty too for being thin, but somebody else might appreciate them. And then I have The Summoning by Kelly Armstrong. I think I read this one a long time ago. I either did or I was going to, and I just never got around to it, and it's not appealing to me. And I also got these a long time ago from Tor. They weren't on my list of ones I wanted. They just gave them to me, and I think they are in the same series. They look like they are. And I think they are some kind of romance of sorts. And maybe somebody else will enjoy them. And there you have it. That is some of the books that I'm going to be getting rid of. I have a whole lot more that I'm going to be getting rid of that are downstairs, and I'm probably going to go through some more, but I just thought I would just do a quick little unhaul video of some of the books that I have that I am going to be getting rid of, and hopefully I'll be coming to you with a book haul of some cool things I got from the used bookstore. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.